What up? What up? It's your boy Simon says we're in Chicago here at the Abbey Pub. I'm here with my man Evidence right now. Say what's up to people in Chicago.
Let me get a handshake.
Oh, my fault, man. There you go.
You gotta take the proper steps and greet him, motherfuckers. What's poppin', y'all? EV, Evidence, Dilated Peoples, live and direct in the Shy. Good to be here. That's what's up.
Cool, cool. Well, your album Weatherman dropped. You know, it's hot. For the people that don't know, why don't you talk about it a little bit, man?
This is my first solo album. You know, it's called the Weatherman LP. Dropped March 20th, 2007. So we about, I don't know, 7, 8 months into it right now. And it's been an amazing experience for me doing a solo record. You know, I don't know if everyone can relate, but sometimes when you're in a group, it's not easy to give people all of you because you have to find a medium or certain balance with another rapper in your group or other people to find a medium topic that y'all could speak on. You know what I mean? So that's how Dilated Peoples has been. It's always been a balance. Like Rock always dropping the brain food, the political gems, me with the punchline metaphors, you know. But one thing I never really did was just open all of me up, you know, really let people into my life as an individual, not just a rapper, you know. And that's really what I'm doing on this solo album. It's just kind of like wearing my heart on my sleeve and just saying, you know, take me for better or for worse. This is who I really am, you know. And it's something I've been waiting to do for a long time. Like a lot of people asking me how come it took me so long to make a solo record, especially when we've been talking about it for so long in my group. And it's just because we were on Capitol Records and I didn't necessarily have the freedom to put it out. I could have done one, but then I'd have to sign up with Capitol as a solo artist for another 5 albums on top of my 5-album deal already. You know what I mean? For a relationship that had been deteriorating since the beginning, it's just not something I wanted to do. So I waited my contract out. We dropped the 2020 album last year on Dilated Peoples 2006. Second we were done with our contract, I got in the lab and made this record, you know, and I'm real proud of it. It's executive produced by The Alchemist, you know, he did the majority of the beats on the album. DJ Khalil, Jake One, Sid Rome's, myself, Babu, all-star lineup on the production, featuring a lot of good people. You know, I did 10 songs myself, got everything I needed to say, and then I started inviting my guests on it to make it a well-rounded experience. I got my man Slug from Atmosphere, I got, you know, Little Brother, Fonte, rapper Big Pooh, Joe Scudder. I mean, I can't really say enough about the guests. Alchemist, Planet Asia, Dafari. It's a lot of hard hitters. My girl Reese. Just everybody like has an amazing place on the record. And of course, the most important guest on my album, Rocka Our Science, because Dilated Peoples is not broken up. Get that shit through your motherfucking head. Word up.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, from what I seen and what I heard, you done a lot of stuff with Joe Scudder, you know, and ALC. I mean, are you guys gonna be working on the album all together, or what's up?
We've done like 4 joints now. There's one joint that's out called It's Gonna Pop. It was on an Alchemist mixtape, you know. There's the, damn, what else we got together? Well, we got the joint, me and Scudder, you know, NC to CA on my album. We just did a joint for Scudder's album, me, Alchemist, and him again. People seem to like that chemistry, you know, but before me, Scudder, and Alchemist do anything, there's going to be a Alchemist and Evidence album that's like, I won't say it's halfway done, but it's definitely under works right now, and it's got an amazing vibe to it, you know. It's going to be somewhat similar to like a J-Lib album, you know, Madlib and JD, you know, how they did their record, like both making the beats, both rapping over each other's joints. Because, you know, a lot of people know me as a rapper, a lot of people know Alchemist as a producer, but he's nice on the mic, you know, and if quiet is kept, I've been getting good on the beats, you know what I mean? So it's like we're going to introduce the other side of each other to the people through this record. It's going to be ill. You know, new Dilated Peoples record, of course, is coming 2008. I would love to say summer, but it just got to be right, you know. So if summer isn't right, it'll be fall. If fall isn't right, it'll be winter. But I really want to get it out in 2008. I think me and Babu are gonna do the whole album ourselves, produce it. Maybe, of course, Al got to, you know, 1 or 2 joints. But I wanted to make it a real tight, personal record. The same way we made the Weatherman LP, I want to make the next Dilated record like that, real intimate, real personal, so people could feel us as people, not just rappers spitting raps at the crowd.
Well, with Dilated Peoples, you guys got release party. Talk about that a little bit, man.
We got the first ever Dilated DVD out right now. Same thing along the similar lines of the solo records, just didn't have the rights to put it out, you know. So this is like 5 to 10 years in the making, you know, just crazy extensive tour footage, behind the scenes look at what really goes on, especially for underground rappers, you know, what we go through in this major industry that we signed up in. And I tell people all the time, like, this DVD would be interesting alone, even if we didn't exist. Like, if we were fake people, it would still be fucking dope. But the fact that we're actually real humans and have a real story, it just makes it that much iller, because Jason Goldwatch, the dude who directed it, he really put it together so amazing. It's unfair to call it like a documentary or like a rap DVD. It's more like a feature film, because it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. You know what I mean? It really rounds its way out. I was showing it to Fonte the other night on the bus, and he was like, "God damn, it's some good cinema, motherfucker."
Well, let's see. Is there an artist that you really work good with? You know, have really good chemistry besides your people and Dilated Peoples. Someone else.
That would be the Alchemist, of course. Defari, Planet Asia. My camp, that's who I stick with. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of an A&R person putting me in a room with a stranger and just saying make music. You know what I mean? It's cool to look up to somebody, but I don't really want to do that anymore. I've done enough of contacting people that I respected at one time and said, come work with me. I'm done with that. I want to work with people who see eye to eye with me right now. Most of the people I work with, we don't charge each other. Everything is free because it's a real friendship. You know what I'm saying? I charge people I don't know or outside people. People in my camp, we should just make it trades and just really understand that it's a real friendship and art. You can't put money on creativity and you can't put money on this art for friends. That's how it should be.
I'm sure people want to know how much you charge.
I don't have a rate. That's what I tell people all the time because if I had a rate, that wouldn't allow me to work with a lot of different people that I have. You know what I'm saying? That have helped get me to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to work within people's budgets. I can't rap for less than a certain amount, of course. I mean, I feel like I've earned enough to demand at least this. You know what I'm saying? It ain't much, but it is what it is. Same thing with production. I've got a lot of money for tracks for artists on big labels, and I've done actually paid for the studio time myself for people I believe in and lost money. You know what I mean? It's just there is no rate. There is no rate.
That's what's up. There's no rate, man. Shit. Well, that's all I have, man. If you have anything else you want to say to the people.
Nah, man. Thanks for the good questions. Glad to be here in the Shy. I haven't been here for a year. It's gonna be dope to rock tonight. On tour with Lil Brother, promoting this Evidence Weatherman LP business. Look for Bad Boo with Duck Season 3 coming soon. Rock a solo album, Crown of Thorns, and of course the next Dilated People's album when we drop it. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Evidence. Simon Says. Abbey Pub in the building. You can get a handshake.
Ladies and gentlemen, live and direct, you are now in Chicago. Coming from Chicago, but yo, I gotta go. Oh!